What's up, everybody? On the left is a Wilson Combat Elite Tactical Vickers Duty magazine, an 8-rounder, and on the right is a Wilson Combat Extended magazine. It's a 10-rounder. Um, I deleted some range footage, and so this video is not going to be as long as I planned it to be. I didn't want it to be that long anyway, but it's going to be even shorter than I planned. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about it. For the individuals you just saw, in order of their appearance, I will leave a link in the description to each one of their corresponding channels. If you're not subscribed to their channels, please subscribe to their channels, because those are some of the best channels on YouTube, in my opinion. Those guys are really knowledgeable about a lot of things. But anyway, let's get back to the business at hand. Okay, so we're here with the Wilson Combat magazines. This is the 8-rounder. So that's what the packaging looks like. Like I said, I deleted some footage, and some of the footage I deleted was me taking the magazine out of the wrapping. So that's for the Vickers Elite right here, and then the packaging for the 10-rounder right there. All right. Well, okay, first of all, let me tell you how many rounds I got through this Auto Ordnance 1911A1. So far, I have a grand total of 680 rounds. 600 of the Federal Aluminum, and then 80 rounds of the Hydroshock Deep. Now, I was having a lot of problems with this magazine here. I've saw some other videos where they said that these magazines need to be broken in, maybe. Some didn't have to be, and I guess some did. Also, another couple of other videos said instead of filling, like this is a 10-rounder, put 9 rounds in instead of 10, and that should cycle pretty well. And I tried that, and it did work a little bit better than having all 10 rounds in this magazine. But I want to carry this. I want to carry this magazine, but right now I cannot do that. Now, of course, when John Moses Browning created this firearm, it was made for ball ammo. But you know what? A lot of 1911s can cycle Hydroshock Deep or jacketed hollow point. That's what I was trying to say. Hollow points, and this one can. I mean, you know. These magazines here, these are the stock magazines. This one here actually came with the firearm. These two I bought separately. I had no problems cycling the Hydroshock Deep or my range ammo through these magazines perfectly. Now, when it came to the range ammo, these actually did work pretty well. They worked really good. It was the Hydroshock Deep they were having problems with. And now one thing I did notice, the pressure, like when you push this down like this, I mean, it's got some good pressure, but I noticed that this is a little bit harder to push down on. And one of the problems I was having with this is on the first round would fire, and then a round would not chamber. It would just like stay in the second round would just stay in the magazine. And I was attributing that to maybe a weak spring, because this spring is a little weaker than this one, because this is kind of tough to get in, to push down. This, it's not loose or nothing, but I don't know. Maybe it does need a break-in period. I fired through these two magazines a total of 280, 240 rounds. I'm sorry, 240 rounds through these magazines alone. So basically, they're a work in progress. So let's go ahead and let me just show you some of that range footage. Okay, we're back at the range, hopefully for the final time. I'm going to test out the Wilson Combat 10 round magazine here, and the, of course, Wilson Combat Vickers. So hopefully all goes well. If all goes well today, then I'm going to start carrying this on a regular basis. I've actually carried it a couple of times already, but not for that long. But I use the stock magazines with it because of what happened last time at the range. I decided I wasn't going to carry this until I was absolutely sure it was going to work. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and I'm going to fire what's in here, 10 rounds here, 8 rounds in here, and then I got a whole box of Hydroshock Deep. That's what these are. So let's go ahead and get to it. First the 10 round. All right. Take the safety off. As you can see up there, there are no targets. I'm just going to test this magazine. I'm pretty sure it'll go pretty good. I think maybe some of the bugs in the last clip that you guys saw, I'm sure those are worked out. Anyway, let's check it out. All right, I'm back at the range, testing out the 10 round magazine. If you saw the last clip, this is the one that was giving me problems. And basically the problems did continue. But what I noticed, when you only use 9 rounds, it works fine. So it's that, for whatever reason, that 10th round might be the problem, and I believe that's what it is. I heard that in other videos too, that just taking a round out of the magazine should make it run better. Also, I've heard that there's a break-in period, so perhaps this still needs to be broken in. I shot a couple of 100 rounds of ball ammo through it, range ammo, target ammo, and it worked flawlessly, even if it filled up to 10 rounds. But as you can see, this is a hollow point, Hydroshock Deep hollow point, so that might be also a problem. But I've noticed when only 9 rounds go through it, using Hydroshock Deep, it works fine. So let's go ahead and do that right now. By the way, this is the last bit of ammo that I have, so this is going to be it. If it doesn't work, I'm going to need more testing. Okay, the magazine is seated properly. There is a round in the chamber. Safety is off. Let's see what happens. You notice on that range footage I was wearing gloves. I just didn't feel like bleeding out today. Okay. Well, anyway, as you could see, I mean, I did have more footage than that, but like I said, I deleted most of it, and that's all that's left. But you know what? I'm gonna have to get some more ammo and test these out. If you guys saw my Spectrum, my Taurus Spectrum video, I was having a lot of problems until I found the right ammo. I think I do have the right ammo. I just think possibly these things just need to be broken in. I only had a couple of failures with this one, but for the most part, it worked really well. But I just need to put, before I actually carry these magazines, I'm going to need to put more rounds through here. So basically, that's what happened. I still have faith in these magazines, but I'm not going to carry them. For right now, while I carry this weapon, I'm going to be using the stock magazines. So, all right, you guys, I will see you on the next video. And don't forget, check out the links in the description. Actually, I'll have links to the in the description to these magazines if anybody wants to take a look at them. But don't forget to subscribe to those channels down there. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Later.